Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building another GG1 here. In our last video, we built the Pennsylvania Railroad version. This time, we're going to be doing the Amtrak version of this unique locomotive. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, the first step is to take out a dark oak stair for the coupler. We'll attach that up. Underneath it, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate. Then, facing the opposite way of the coupler on the next block down, we're going to put 3 stone brick stairs across the bottom middle. Above that, a stone brick block in the center and 2 stone brick walls on either side of the block. Then we'll put a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler here. Then we're going to swing around behind this, and we're going to make a 3x2 of stone brick blocks in the center. On the outside edges of it, we're going to put 2 dark oak trapdoors, and same thing over here. Then we're going to crouch and extend the trapdoors out another one, and then close them. Same thing on this side here. And that'll make the little step ladder. Then we'll do our first set of wheels, so we're going to skip a block back from this and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod for an axle. Then on the upper hitbox, we're going to make a 3x5 of stone brick slabs coming out to each side of the train tracks. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then we're going to open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels down on this side here. Then on this second layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished blackstone down the length of this truck. We'll stop above where the fence gates are for now. Next, we'll skip a block back behind the polished blackstone, and we're going to make another wheel, but it's going to be a 2x2 of netherite. So there's a 2 block gap of space between that wheel and the smaller wheels. Then skip a block and another 2x2, skip a block and another 2x2. Then we're going to put 1 polished blackstone in the middle top up there, and then 2 layers of polished blackstone up the middle from the front of that wheel to the back of this wheel. Then on this side we'll mirror our 2x2 wheel patterns, so 3 2x2 wheels with a block of space between them. Then we're going to put 2 stone brick walls here, 2 coming out here, 2 here, and then 2 across the top of each of these wheels. On this end, we'll put 2 on the end, on each side like this, then 2 in this gap, 2 in this gap, 2 in this gap, then 2 coming across the top of each wheel, just like that. Coming off this wheel, we're going to count out 4 blocks out, and then delete the middle 3. So there's a 3 block gap of space there. Then we're going to repeat the process. We're going to make 3 2x2 netherite wheels with a block of space between each one. Just like that. Then we're going to come up the middle aligned with the end of the wheels with 2 layers of polished blackstone block right up the middle. Stop right here and then 1 on the top of this end. Then we'll put 3 2x2 netherite wheels on this side of it. Then we'll switch to stone brick walls. We need to get 2 on each side coming out like this. Then 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Then come across the top of each wheels with 2 stone brick walls. Then we'll repeat it over here. So 2 walls here, 2 here, 2 here, and then 2 coming across the top of each wheel. So it looks like that. Next, we need to do the smaller truck at this other end. So we're going to skip a block forward from this, get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then on the upper hitbox, a 3x5 of stone brick slabs coming out to each side of the tracks. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then we're going to open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels on this side down here. Then we'll fill the top middle 3 of this layer with polished black stone block down the length of this truck and stop above the fence gates down here. In front of it on the bottom middle, a 3x2 of stone brick blocks. Then 2 dark oak trapdoors on either side. Come around behind it, crouch, extend the trapdoors back another one, and then close them. Do the same thing over here. So crouch, extend the trapdoors back, another one on each one, and close them. Just like that. Then we'll come in here and we'll grab stone brick stairs. And in front of this on bottom, 3 stone brick stairs. Above it, a stone brick block in the middle, and 2 stone brick walls on either side of the block. Then we'll take out a dark oak stair for the coupler at this end, turn around and get it stacked up to the second block. Delete the one we used for placement. Under it, put a sideways dark oak fence gate and a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler as well here. Now we're going to come through on the sides of the smaller truck, and everywhere there's a wheel, we're going to put a hopper in front of it. Same thing down here, hoppers in front of these wheels. Then we're going to put 2 stone brick slabs on either end of the smaller truck on top. Same here, so 2 slabs here, 2 here. Then we repeat the process on the other side. So hoppers in front of the wheels here and here, and hoppers in front of the wheels here and here. Then 2 stone brick slabs on top on either end of that truck. Same thing here, 2 stone brick slabs here and here. Then we're going to come through on the bottoms of all these big wheels, and we're going to put upside down stone brick stairs, and they're going to be in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern. So come back through and do them all this way. So the bottom of each of these 2x2 wheels have upside down stairs in a T-shape, like that. And of course we'll do it on this side as well. So we'll come back through all 6 of these big wheels, put upside down stone brick stairs facing this way on all of them, then turn around and facing the opposite way on all of them. Just like that. Next, we'll start working on the nose at this end here. So we're going to come on the middle 3 here, 1 block in from the front, put a light blue concrete on either side here. Then we're going to put a red concrete in the middle. Above it, 3 red concrete coming across. Above that, a glowstone in the middle and a red concrete on either side of it. Then we'll come behind this, skip 1 block out to the side on bottom, and get an andesite block on either side like this. Above it, a light blue concrete on each side. Then we'll turn this way and put a prismarine stair facing this way on each side. Then we're going to put 3 red concrete across the middle between the stairs. Then we have to repeat it at this end. So same thing, 1 block in from the front, light blue concrete on either side, red in the middle. 3 red across the top. Above that, red on each side with a glowstone. Then come behind it and skip out to the side by 1. And on bottom of each side, an andesite block. Then a light blue concrete above each of those. Come around here, and a prismarine stair facing this way on each side. And then 3 red concrete across the top middle in between the prismarine stairs here. Then we're going to swing around behind this here, and we're going to do 2 layers of andesite block up the side, going end to end, so that it's all filled in. You could also use light gray concrete if you wanted, but I thought this color matched the shade of gray more. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, on the outside edge. 2 layers of andesite blocks going end to end. Then once we have that, on this next layer up, we're going to go end to end with a single layer of light blue concrete. Same thing on this side, a single layer of light blue concrete. And bring it right down to the other end. Then we're going to come here and we're going to align with the gap between these first two big wheels at this end and put an andesite block on top aligned with that. Do the same thing over here, align the space between these two wheels and put an andesite block on top of that. Then we'll copy it over on the other side, of course. Then going towards the inside on each side, we're going to put two black stained glass panes on all four corners. Then an andesite behind the black stained glass on all four, skip a block, and then fill in between it with andesite. So it should look like this. Then where we left these gaps, we're going to knock out this column of 3 blocks. Same thing at this gap here. And then we'll do the other side, knock out these, and knock out these. In this space, we're going to put 2 upside down polished andesite stairs. Same thing here for the step ladders. We'll do the same thing on the other side, so 2 upside down stairs here, and 2 here. Above the stairs, we're going to put a warped door on all 4 of the gaps here. Just like that. Now we're going to come on top of the nose here, and we're going to put a red nether brick stair on each side of the back like this. Then turn so you have a stair facing outward on each side, and then one facing forward across the middle. A red concrete in the center of that. And then we're going to fill in this layer 3 wide with red concrete back to the frame of our cab here. So stop when you get right here. Then we'll repeat it at this end. So same thing, 2 forward facing red nether brick stairs on either side, then 1 outward facing on front of it on each side, and a forward facing across the middle. Red concrete in that center, and then fill this layer in 3 wide with red concrete and bring it back to where the cab is back here. Stop right here. Then on this outside edge, we're going to put andesite stairs on each side and andesite stairs facing this way on each side at this end. Then on this top outside edge, we're going to put an andesite slab right here, and we're going to run it down this top edge till it gets to that final andesite block on this side, so right here. We'll do the same thing on the other side, so a row of andesite slabs on this side up here. Then we're going to put 3 andesite stairs across this middle facing that way, and on this end turn around and 3 stairs facing the other way at this end. Then we'll fill in the rest of this cab roof on the middle 3 with andesite blocks, going from these stairs all the way down to the stairs at the other end, so the whole cab roof is filled in with andesite blocks here, just like that. Now we're going to come up here next to each door, knock out this top block and put in a bedrock on each side. Then next to each bedrock, a polished black stone button. We'll do the same thing here, so knock out this one, put in bedrock, this one put in bedrock, and a polished black stone button next to each of them. Then come down here, knock out the bottom middle 3 and put in 3 blocks of coal. This is for where it says Amtrak, because we'll never be able to fit the word with banners. Then on each side of the door, we're going to put a column of 4 iron bars, and same thing on this door, for the handrails to climb up. Then we'll come over, and we'll repeat it over here. So we're going to knock out this bottom middle 3, and put in 3 blocks of coal for the logo, and then a column of 4 iron bars on either side of the door, and a column of 4 iron bars on either side of this door. Now we're going to take out white stained glass paints, 1 here for a rearview mirror, 1 here. Repeat it on the other side, so 1 here, 1 here. Then on this outside edge, we're going to skip 1 block back from the front of the red concrete and close 4 crimson trapdoors on the side for a vent. Do the same thing here, so close 4 trapdoors here. And of course we'll do it at the other end. So 1 block in from the end of the red concrete, close 4 trapdoors here. and then close 4 trapdoors here. Then we're going to move up on top of the cab roof, and aligned with each door we're going to put 3 iron trapdoors coming across. Then we'll turn each of those into a 3x3 of trapdoors on each side like this. Then up here we're going to skip a block forward from the cab and put a grindstone on each side. Then leave a gap of 3 blocks, and on the 4th block forward another grindstone on each side. Then we're going to crouch and put a crimson trapdoor here and here, and then 3 crimson trapdoors up each side. And this is going to be the base for the pantograph. So it looks like that. And we're going to do the same thing down here. So come down to this end, and we're going to skip a block forward from the cab, and we're going to get a grindstone on each side. Then we leave a gap of 3 and another grindstone on each side. Crouch, put a crimson trapdoor here and here, and then 3 crimson trapdoors on each side of it. Just like that. Then we're going to come up here and crouch, and we're going to put another brick fence on each of the 4 grindstones. Then at this end, we're going to extend the nether brick fences forward by 1. We don't need that middle one. Then up by 2. Like that. Then at this end we extend them back by 1 and up by 2 on each side. Then on these top layers we're going to come in by 1 on each of the top corners. Then on the next layer we're going to start here and come right across to this one. Same thing here. Then across the very middle one we'll put a fence in the middle. Then we're going to close a crimson trapdoor on the side and a crimson trapdoor on this side of the middle here. Then 3 across the top middle, and this is for the pantograph that's raised. On the other one we'll do the pantograph that's lowered. So we're going to come in the center here. We're going to put 3 nether brick fences in the center. Then we'll crouch, and we'll put 3 crimson trapdoors across the top center here. Then this is going to be tricky to do. We have to put a temporary block down and close the crimson trapdoor on the side, take out the temporary block. Do the same thing over here. Put in a temporary block, close the trapdoor, take out the temporary block. And that's for the pantograph that's down. Now we'll do our lights. So on this first red concrete, a glow item frame with a block of redstone for our marker light. On this glowstone, a glow item frame with another glowstone for the headlight. Then up here, another one with redstone in it for the marker light on this side. And of course, we'll repeat the process at this end. So glow item frame here with redstone, one on the front of here with glowstone, and then one up on this side with redstone block again. And now the marker lights are done, and we'll move on. Now we're going to make some banners here. So come into a loom with a light gray banner and black dye here. We're going to put a horizontal on bottom, vertical on the right, top half black. New banner. We're going to put a horizontal on bottom, horizontal on top, diagonal. Then another new banner. We're going to make the bottom half black, horizontal on top, vertical on the left. Then switch to light gray dye and put a light gray border around all 3 of these number banners. And this is for the locomotive number. So we're going to come on the side here. And we're going to come above the gap between the first 2 trucks and put 926. Same thing here. Align with the gap between the first 2 trucks and put 926. Then we'll come put our numbers on the other side. Same thing, align with the gap between the 2 trucks, 926. And one more corner to go, 926 right here. Now we can work on the interior, so come inside here and align with these first 2 walls. We're going to cover the bottom middle 3 with polished blackstone blocks so there's no gap. And we're going to bring it right up the middle here. Cover all of these gaps. Keep bringing it down. And we'll stop when we get at those end two walls there, so everything's covered. Then under this red concrete, we're going to do a layer of smooth stone slabs, double layered. Same thing at this end, a double layer of slabs. Then we're going to make the rest of this filled in with smooth stone slabs, 3 wide, at the same level as the door here. And bring it from the slabs at that end all the way past this door and down to the slabs at this end here. So the whole floor is filled in. Then we'll do the controls. So a column of slabs in the center here. On top, 2 glow item frames with compasses. And here, a lever for the engineer. Then we'll turn around and put a stair on each side to be seats. Back here, we'll do a column of slabs on each side right behind the door. Put a door in the middle. And then a torch on either side of the door. Then we have to repeat the cap down here. So a column of slabs in the middle right here. On top, 2 glow item frames with compasses. On bottom, 2 levers. Turn around, put a stair here and here for seats. Skip behind the door here, a column of slabs on either side, with a door in the middle, and a torch on top on either side of the door. Then we'll come through this door. In this corner right here, we'll put an end portal for a toilet. Turn this way so we can put a door across where this bathroom is. Then next to it, we'll do a column of slabs right here to frame in the bathroom. Then we'll do the steam generator, so we'll put a light gray shulker box and a hopper above it. Over on this side, we've got to put a 2x2 of observers and make them so the red dots are facing out. Then right here, 2 blast furnaces. And that completes the interior here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Amtrak GG1 electric locomotive. I hope you enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.